For urban environments, such as here in downtown Vancouver, homelessness has become an ever-present reality. My SSHRC-funded research, under the supervision of Alain Noël at l'Université de Montréal, asks why cities are responding so differently to homelessness. I compare plans to end homelessness in Calgary, Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal. The plans adopted in these 4 cities differ in many respects, such as the policy tools that are used, the end goals, and the implementation strategy. I ask what explains these important differences, and I consider the consequences that this has for social protection in Canada. Based on their frontline experience, people who are directly involved in the fight to end homelessness in Canadian cities cite a variety of causes of homelessness.
L'exclusion sociale.
It's a choice.
Untreated addiction.
Inequality.
Government policy.
Le manque de logements abordables.
Violence against women.
Given the variety of causes, it is perhaps unsurprising that there are also a number of proposed solutions to homelessness as well.
La redistribution de la richesse.
Housing first.
National housing strategy.
Une solution serait le logement social.
Rent supplements for people with low income.
It is clear that there is no shortage of policy tools or ideas when it comes to ending homelessness. Through semi-structured interviews with key actors involved in developing and implementing the policies at the city level, my research considers what factors influence why cities choose one way of responding to homelessness over another. My conclusions contribute to the theories of local governance and the evolution of the welfare state.
Okay. You're going to advance the theory. That's great. But does your research affect me, or my community, or Canada?
Yes to all of the above. Cities get 8 cents of every tax dollar collected in Canada, and yet they're starting to put their own limited resources on the table to end homelessness. An understanding and recognition of the role that these big cities are starting to play as full partners will allow us to critically examine and maybe even reform the structures of governance in Canada. Secondly, while there has long been poverty, homelessness is a relatively new phenomenon in Canada. Understanding where it came from and what is being done to end it can allow us to share best practices and maybe even coordinate efforts. Ending homelessness not only saves tax dollars, as research has clearly shown, but it makes upward mobility and equal opportunity a more promising reality for all Canadians. To understand the welfare state, it is becoming increasingly important to look at what is happening at the local level, which is what this people-powered SSHRC research project is allowing me to do.